Welcome back to Matt's Coins and a hunt through a collection of mainly bronze coins. So I'm just gonna, I was doing 20 pennies and 30 half pennies, but we're going to do 40 pennies and 30 half pennies this time, just to get through them a bit quicker. So just to recap, this was an auction win. And there are some nice coins in here, which I'm not going to show until the end, just so I can keep you all in suspense. But it's well worth, if you're not already subscribed, subscribing, getting the notifications on, ready for that particular video. Because if you'd probably be like me and be amazed at what I did find. And it's well worth looking out for. So in terms of subscribers, fast approaching 70 subscribers, which is about double from where I started a few weeks ago when I restarted doing these videos. So thank you to all those that have subscribed. If you're not already a subscriber, which the vast majority of people watching this channel are not, if I could ask you to hit that subscribe button, it would mean a great deal to me. Knowing that people are watching my videos and are liking the videos I put out is only what's going to encourage me to make more. That said, is that necessarily a good thing, he says. I am checking those 1920s. And that's a high tide. If you're wondering about the rattles and whatnot in the background, I currently have 3 cats sat next to me scoffing their dinner. Right, need to have a look at this one. So the first one we're looking at is the one over the gap. And do we have a large or a narrow gap between Gra and Brit? That looks narrow to me. So if we have a look at the reference material, it's that one there that we've got. One over the gap, narrow gap between the colons. Also, it's got a big hole in it. Loads more with tape on. (1918) doesn't appear to have a mint mark, and a quick look at the scope confirms that. Another 1918, no mint mark. Of course, you want the Heaton or the King's Norton for that. Yep, that's narrow, as I expected. (1918) again, doesn't appear to be the mint mark. It's a definite no. There may very well be varieties in amongst this. I'm only going for the more common ones. All the rest will be checked out on an individual coin by coin basis as I'm in the process of doing with the coins I've put aside from the last hunt, of which another video will come to that eventually. So keep watching this space. And on the halfpennies, we're getting a lot of the George V ones again. This looks like someone's metal detecting find. I'm going to put that in the tin over there. Just realised I only had one of my lamps running. Better we can see what's on the screen though. Another one with a clip. But I reckon that's just somebody coming up and chopping it. So just damage. That can go in the other bin. I'm not even going to bother trying to find the date on that one. In fact, that one and that one. Okay, so we have a George V coin, which, as you can see, is smooth on the back. Now what I reckon this is from is a game called Shove Halfpenny, which is a game still played in a few places in the UK. It happens to be played in the town or the city I live. One of the last few places to play it. In fact, I play it myself. Monday nights is Shove Night, as we call it. And it involves sliding halfpennies up a bit of slate. What I might do is put a picture up of the game being played. Excuse me. And maybe the next time I'm out, or even I might have a look through the phone and see if I can find the clip of the actual game being played to show those that may not have heard of the game. But what they do is they take it is an old pub game. They take a halfpenny, they smooth off the back, and they use that to play the game. So on to the last few now. 1916 with corrosion, that can go in the tub. And last but not least for this particular video is the last year they were issued for circulation, 67. So on that note, I shall say thank you for watching, and I shall see you on the next one.